Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
Fucking Makoto.
No, it's not that I want to defend her. It's just... there's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you?
Oh, you're not wrong, Dalen.
Why? What were you doing there?
You're not wrong, Dalen.
That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
Huh?
What?
From the assaulter? Is she the one who chased off that guy? She knew I was being attacked, and she saved me. Which would mean that Kyoto, she killed someone.
That's
for
enough.
me.
The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
Wait. No. Brain, no.
Wait.
No.
I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
Fuck, is it actually Byakuya?
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
What? 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 Huh? When the body was found. I don't think that helps, but okay.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer.
Okay.
You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
What?
Master would never hide something from me!
Toko, be quiet.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that
You're
what
not
you're
wrong.
saying?
He did have a room key.
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker.
Oh my god, she couldn't
and
get
then
into her
left
room.
the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
You're not wrong. That's mine. Hold on, this is a
Those
contradiction.
words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the
this-
killer.
No, it's not that. Fuck. Sorry.
Shoot!
Sorry.
Those words
I'm
you
gonna
just
get that back.
Exactly,
That's totally
I'm
it,
not
though.
the... You should understand.
Byakuya.
Master would never...
There's proof that you... Is that what you're...
You stated a... You said I hid and then...
Left the locker key in my own
Room.
That's what I need.
correct? But could I really have done that?
How are you shooting down white noise in one shot? With a right click. A simple right
Those
click will
words you
kill
just
any
spoke.
white noise that you
What do
see.
you mean?
You see a white
Exactly
noise
what
and
I
you
said.
just click.
I'm not the killer.
Click.
You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
Oh!
No, that's wrong.
There's no proof because you have her key. Dalen, you're a hero. There's no
If
proof
I'm right,
because there's more
Kyoko
possibilities.
wouldn't have been able to get into her room
Huh? Why not?
Dalen, you're a fucking hero.
because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room,
Then obviously I had no way of getting in.
Which is true.
Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself.
You're the one who mentioned it, though. You said Byakuya had her key. He could have planted that. And I'm like, wait, you're fucking right. Because I forgot about that. I was so fucking focused on getting Kyoko.
Am I wrong?
it would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
No, that's not actually true. There was a clear contradiction in what Kyoko just told us, an obvious lie, but this just isn't like her. To try and save herself with such a desperate lie? Does she really feel that threatened? Because she's the killer? Or is it something else? Was there some deeper meaning in what Kyoko said earlier? If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of the school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen. This is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. The Mastermind's trap is trying to trap Kyoto? Or Kyoko? Kyoto, Japan. Why? What should I do? The Mastermind's trap. The victim was Mukuro and Kyoko killed her. What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? Kyoko's lie. I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. I'm the only one who can expose it, but who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? What do I do? I have to decide right here now whether to... Oh, run away. Definitely run away. Oh, fuck. I don't think run away is the option here. I'm pretty sure it's either pursue the lie or let it go. This one's kind of like a coward option. I have to pursue the lie for the bad ending.
There was a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
A lie?
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
You said it. The burden of proof is on you. So let's hear it. Where's this lie, then?
Oh, that's right, she has the key! She has that fucking key! She has the Monokuma key! That's her, yeah, that's her thing! She has the key!
I didn't have the key to my room.
Yeah, the
Because I've
skeleton-
given it to Byakuya.
Yes.
There's no doubt about that, right?
Yes, you
You
didn't
are
have
correct.
your key.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Yes, you could have.
No, that's wrong.
You could have. You had that key.
No,
I think I fucked up.
Kyoko
Hold
could
on.
have gotten into her room.
Are you kidding me?
You said so yourself, didn't you, Kyoko?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, David? Well, I guess I'm not getting no secret ending, and I guess Kyoko's fucking dying. Woohoo! Oh, I love this story. I use Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school. I don't think so, actually. Oh, for fuck's sake, what is it?
Monokuma's secret tool?
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school,
According to Google, it says the bad ending, you have to call out her lie. Oh,
which
God.
means she could have used it to get into her own room.
Then I guess that's it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing...
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
What?
What are you talking about?
Like I said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape it. So I lost. That's all this means.
Huh? Then, are you saying you really didn't... Kyoko, you really aren't the killer?
Okay,
What?
time's up!
Huh?
I'm sorry to say, but your time is up! All done, all finished. The class trial is all over.
But that's ridiculous! Since when is there any...
It's because you were late, so the trial started late and time ran out. So then, it's time for voting time, okay?
Uh-oh.
Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you. But I guess we already know who the blackened is, don't we?
I'm guessing this is the bad ending. I fucking hope it is. You said I get to go back, right? Oh, we got it right. We got it right? What? Something strange is going on here. There's something wrong with this whole class trial. Kyoko?
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
What? This is really rushed. Nose pass in chat. Oh. Oh. After school lesson. Oh, she looks really scared. Oh, she looks really scared. And that's how the class trial of Makuro Ikusaba came to an end. I still had to wonder whether Kyoko was actually innocent or, regardless, the truth was lost forever, even for me. I just stopped thinking about it. It was the end of Makuro's class trial. In the end, it would prove to be our last class trial. Once the case was over, there was never a single murder at Hope's Peak ever again. We'd obtained peace in exchange for the lives of all the others. Does that mean Hero was right? Did he hit that 30%? Because he said that my wife would have the kid with me and with him. Wait, what happened to Toko? How did Toko die?
What? What the fuck?
How did Toko die? Peace, but only for us. There was the only hope we had. Hope, hope, hope. This is hope.
No! This isn't right!
Oh. Oh, Jesus. Yep.
Makoto,
Huh?
why are you staring off into space? Don't you have a rebuttal for Kyoko's claim?
Her claim? Oh, that's right. I have to... Do I explain... What? I have to think about this very carefully. What do I do? Let's let it go. Why did they fuck Hina? Where? So, Frozen, they never left the school. They stayed in the school forever because nobody murdered anybody else. We're just gonna gloss over that apparently. Makoto, hey man, Makoto didn't even mention that he got attacked. So like, of course he's gonna gloss over shit like that. I've made my decision. I have to believe in Kyoko. There's no way she would kill someone. There has to be some secret here, something that has to do with the mastermind trap that Kyoko mentioned. The mind fuck is about to get worse.
Well, does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
Had to be you.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
Or maybe it was Monokuma who set the trap.
You! What are you trying to imply?
Could have been Monokuma who set the trap.
But of course I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of.
Or it was her, or it was the girl.
Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
What?
Huh?
It had to be Makoto, right?
Actually, I just realized.
I don't
shit.
see any other option.
What? You are about
Wait
to
a
be
second.
confused.
You've got it all wrong.
What?
Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh?
What?
A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you? Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed,
Suddenly shows up dead.
And then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up!
It's you, you little bitch.
Huh?
Time's up! Class trial's all over! Everyone can stop talking now!
It's you, you
What?
fucking bitch.
Time?
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time.
It's you, you fucking. It's Monokuma.
So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you!
Voting time?
What?
Now, who will be
What?
chosen as the
Hey.
blackened? Will you make the right choice or the
What?
dreadfully wrong one?
There's something different. Definitely. There's something definitely wrong with this
Hey,
trial.
hold on!
Wait, hold on.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
What if just nobody votes? Huh? Huh? Wait a minute! Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. What? You think I'm the killer? Sorry, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. It's all your fault. Everyone, you're wrong. You got it all wrong. I
Yes,
didn't do it.
indeed.
Good job, everyone. Good job.
Yep.
Yeah, they got it right. No, I know that's not true. None of this makes any sense. The whole trial doesn't make sense.
Hey!
It makes perfect sense.
Ding!
It's the same as always. Just like all the other class trials, and I'm gonna end it the same way.
Chills! Kills!
What? It's time for your heart-pounding, positively thrilling punishment? Wait, why do I... Kyoko?
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
What? Kyoko?
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Wait. Wait. Game over? Wait. Did we really? What? Now I'm gonna get crushed? What? Was the same fucking execution scene as Kyoko? Except it's me instead. What? Nice sneakers. Oh, I am trembling. Oh, brother. Why am I just sitting there? Why don't I just fucking run? Is that sperm? Is he talking about how sperm gets to an egg? I saw that. You can't tell me I didn't see that. I saw that on the blackboard. Oh god. What? Whoa! Whoa! Chihiro? Chihiro's alive?
What?
What? What? What? What? Is Chihiro alive? Ain't no way! I saw that bitch die twice! Huh? What's this? What's going on? Hey, what's that? Yeah, it had to be.
This
Alter
is
ego? I guess alter ego. Yeah, not Chihiro. I saw that bitch in the afterlife. Alter ego? Is that some stupid virus from that stupid guy? He must have planted it when it invaded my network. Damn it to all hell, I don't believe this.
It would seem...
It seems you finally made a miscalculation. No, you miscalculated from the very beginning.
What the heck?
What was that?
In other words...
What I'm saying is, you shouldn't have underestimated us.
Hmm.
Why are you talking like you already won? I barely felt a thing. It was a pinch, an itch. That stupid virus is gone now, got it? And so is Makoto. Maybe I didn't get to smash him flat, but you'll never get to see him again. To waste away in the garbage-strewn pit. In a way, that's an even better special punishment. But it's still not enough. I'm still not satisfied. I'm gonna bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the entire world. Is he gone? Hey, Kyoko, what's the meaning of all this? Just what the hell's going on?
Calm down.
It's okay. We're not the ones being trapped this time. Huh?
In other words...
Now it's the mastermind that's ensnared.
What did you say?
What are you talking about?
So...
You'll understand soon enough. Very soon indeed. The massive high school towers... No. 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 No, 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 no. Am I back at the beginning of the fucking game? What? Huh? It brings up what? No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. What happened? They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of traditions, it sends the cream of the crop in the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope Peak a pretty fit name. My tired self, but this shit does not help. One, you attend high school, you have to be the very best at what you do. And standing there with the ultimate student was me. What? Am I in a normal school? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body felt heavy. Would have been weird for me to zoink out in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing here, asleep just now? It wasn't any classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Whoa. Oh my god! There's the fucking pod! The fucking pod from the beginning! From the fucking intro sequence! The Monokuma pod! I could feel my mind and body start to come back together and then I was awake? Or was it just another dream inside of a hopeless nightmare? No, this isn't a dream. I could tell because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful to be a dream. What an awful smell. I was in a vast dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeping in. How the fuck is... Okay, it's not Chihiro that's alive, it's Alter Ego. So Alter Ego planted a virus before they got destroyed. Okay, that's what happened with Alter Ego. Got it. It's wild. Trash was piled high all across the area. This must be some kind of underground garbage pit. Okay, no. We're back. We're back. I fell all the way down. Heck of a situation to find myself in. That was just the beginning of my problems. I'm going to be stuck here until I wasted away and died. No, I can't let that happen. After what my good friend went through to save me, I remembered all too well what had happened. Fucking Alter Ego is still fucking alive! Even though Alter Ego is just in the system. Oh my god, Chihiro, you are a goddamn genius. He used up the last bit. Well, I don't think it was the last little bit of his strength, really. No way that they were saving that all this time for that trump card. Togepi in chat.
It's Pikachu!
I miss Chihiro, though. I do too. So I can't give up now for myself and for my friend. And with that, my pursuit of survival began. First, I would start looking for a way out of here. I want to look at that fucking Monokuma pod. That's a rocket and a tank. I better not think too much about what I'm seeing down here. No, we should totally think a lot about what we're seeing down here, please. This is a desk. It's probably the one that fell down here with me. Makes sense. Chihiro deserved a hug, kiss, and pat on the head. He was too good for this world and way too smart, and he saved us all. It's all the deaths? Is that an airplane? How did something like that wind up? Oh my god, you're absolutely fucking right. Where's the motorcycle? Motorcycle's here somewhere, yeah? That was Mondo. Where's the motorcycle? What was that plane? Who got killed with the plane? Somebody got killed with a fire truck and smashed into him. That was Celeste. I don't know who was it. It's all oh, whatever. That makes sense though. Makes sense. I could believe that. All right, let me walk up to this obvious fucking door. It's locked. Big surprise. No matter how many times I tried to push, it didn't budge. Getting out of here isn't going to be that easy. Well, if I'm not getting out of here anytime soon, I decided to look around for some food. There's plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. But that was pointless too. Next, I search for some water. How can I be sure which liquids I can drink and which ones are all around a bad idea? Again, pointless. I feel like I'm blocked in on all sides. But that's still not enough reason to give up because I'm still alive. As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. After making that proud declaration, the next thing I decided to do was cry. Go to sleep. My sleep was deep and uninterrupted. That was my only way to preserve what little strength I had left after not being able to eat or drink. I can't be sure, but I think at least a full day had to have passed. All I did was sleep and sleep, and it was like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. However, what fell from the sky wasn't a sign, not exactly. Trash! The sound pierced my silent isolation, jarring me awake. And I watched as a pile of garbage jostled and formed an odd shape. Something fall down over there? Something fell from above. What could it have been? I mean, it's from the trash room, right? Did a giant piece of trash just fall down here? I carefully stretched my hand out toward whatever it was that tumbled down here with me.
Just a second.
A giant piece... What? Before she...
It smells awful.
You got cup noodle in your hair, and you have an udon. Or sorry, no, that's a Naruto. You have a Naruto on your... You have a Naruto in your hair. I'm sorry, Mommy. I didn't mean to call you trash. Kyoko!
Indeed.
You look like you're doing better than I expected. What are you doing here?
So...
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to help you. I'm glad to hear that, Kyoko. She has the ultimate flavor experience on her head. Yeah, cup noodles. Got a bit of garbage in your hair. She gave her head a quick, sharp shake to get rid of the trash, then faced me again. First, I have something for you. Oh my god. Go ahead and eat it. We can talk once you're finished. Thank you! Yeah, she has the key. Within seconds, it was in my mouth and making its way toward my stomach. Whew, that really hit the spot. Now I got a little energy. I need to keep going. So you still haven't given up then? Of course not. After all, the fact that I can keep going forward is about as good as all I'm good at. Well, that's not such a bad thing to be good at. Mommy, you have the key. But Kyoko, why'd you come to rescue me?
So...
To pay a debt. Or, no, to atone. Atone?
You...
During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything. So you knew that I knew.
Indeed.
But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you.
I...
Abandoned you. Don't say that. You didn't abandon me. I mean, if you abandoned me, you wouldn't be here right now. No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to save my own life. You were trying to save me, and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you.
However,
But listen, not that I'm trying to make excuses, but there was a reason that I had to survive no matter the cost. Tell me. If he said anything, he would have had to fuck Hina. We saw it with our own eyes. For the survival of the world, Dalen. Why did you have to survive?
it's true.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. The reason I have to survive?
In other words,
It's so that I can do what I came to do, to the school to do. What? I've made up my mind to come to Hoax Peak for one very important reason. So you have some reason for coming to Hoax Peak? And no one should... I mean, Hina's not bad.
indeed.
That's right. At least I did once.
I...
Until recently, I'd forgotten what it was. You forgot? But that's... I like Hina too, honestly. She's just an airhead. But she's innocent. She's sweet, really. She's not bad. Microwave donuts. That draws the line. I have no memory of what my purpose was. No memory? That's impossible. Amnesia? Then is it really true? You lost your memory?
Makoto.
Do you remember, Makoto? Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived at this school? Yeah, we got knocked out and then woke up in a weird room. You're talking about when we fainted, right? I fainted, and when I woke up, I was trapped here.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect. Microwave donuts are pretty bad, but frankly, I'm happy she still has something to keep her going.
It
Yeah?
would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point, my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would have made you forget all that?
Hey,
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. Are you saying you think you lost your memory because...
indeed.
I don't think. I'm positive it was the work of the mastermind. They stole my memory. I guess, but I would roast the fuck out of her. But why would they want to do that? The only one reason I can come up with, because of my purpose and my ability. Somehow they would interfere with the mastermind's plans. Jason with the raid? What the fuck? Why does everybody keep fucking raiding me? Why did that play? I was watching you over here. Cool. Now I get to close my own stream for the second time today. God damn it. God damn it. I had you on in the background. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. That's so loud. Because you stay up till 2 in the morning my time. You know what? Fair. How long have we been going? Also, what's up, Hawk? How you doing? Dicks. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, let's keep listen, we're at a really good part in the game, okay? I just kind of want to keep playing. So, fuck it. I don't got to work tomorrow.
That's my boy. No, my boy!
Father, help! Father, help! So the mastermind just stole them from you? Also, hi, guys! I'm waving to the camera like my camera's on, but it's not. Instead, it's a Mets-wearing Do-Addicted Electrode that you can see in the top left corner of the screen. It used to be me, but my camera decided to take a fritz, so we're giving it a break, and now Electrode is here to save the day. You know what? I just realized something. Hold on. Let me fix something real quick. The Mets, baby! Yeah, we got Swag Trode up in the corner. He's chilling. He's chilling. We're letting the boy chill. Let me do something real quick. Oh shit, hold on. We're gonna boop. Oh hell yeah. I just realized. He's not... Wait, what? Did that not flip? Swagtro needs a blunt. I just realized he's not actually facing the game. He's kind of just like looking to the side. There we go. Now Swagtron's facing the game. He's got his due. He's ready to go. There we go. Anyway. Yeah, hi guys. How are you all?
However,
And it could also mean somehow my memories may be connected to the mystery of this school and the mastermind. That's what the do is for. True, true. Which is why I have to get them back. Eh, he has to do. That's enough. Hell yeah. That's why I've been... It was either that or I can get a fucking Taco Bell burrito to put on the other side of his mouth. I think that was in the discussion. It was either like a bottle of Mountain Dew or a Taco Bell burrito. Bro, yes. Give him the burrito. Just a Taco Bell bean burrito. And a Baja Blast. God, I want food. I just ate not long ago. I am thirsty though. Maybe I should go get a drink. We just had chalky milk though. I hate Taco Bell, but you know it's funny as fuck. It's fine. He's fine as is. He's perfect. Anyway, but yeah, we're at a really good part in the story. So for you guys here who know Danganronpa or who are experiencing it with us, this is good. Yeah, let me go get a drink, because holy shit, I've been talking for 12 and a half hours fucking straight. Well, not straight, but we've been talking for 12 and a half hours pretty much. And yeah, I'm going to regret that tomorrow. But right now, fuck, dude, I just want to keep going. So I'll be right back. Let me go get a drink to keep my throat all oiled up. I don't know. I'll be right back. Oh, you know I'm all about keeping the throat moist. All right. We got some drink. All right, here we go. But if what you say is true, why didn't you ask the rest of us to help you?
why is that?
If I did that and we all worked as one, the mastermind would have noticed right away. Plus, there's always the chance that the mastermind is actually one of us. What?
Correct.
Well, don't make too big a deal of it. It's just a possibility. But since it is a possibility, we can't ignore it, right? The mastermind one of us? If she believed that, then of course she couldn't trust anyone around her. In which case, it only makes sense that she would look into any missing memory by herself.
However,
That being said, there was a limit to what I could do by myself, which is why I asked you to help me. But why me? Because among everyone, you were the least likely to be the mastermind. That was just intuition, but I see. Your intuition was right, though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind. Amon!
I understand.
I'm the mastermind.
I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Why? Gah. Just like the dream I had before, but why did that just happen?
listen.
Are you okay? Oh, yeah, it's nothing. It is nothing, right?
Hey,
You need to fucking tell people this shit, Makoto. You need to tell people this shit. Why don't you tell people this shit? You're all about spitting about trust and stuff like that, right? About how they're your friends and you trust your friends, but you won't tell them this shit. But you'll trust them, and they should trust you. There's an Aaron in chat. I'm obligated to throw a ball at every single Aaron that spawns when I am live because it was the first ever Pokemon to spawn in my chat. Did you know that? Interesting factoid. When I first got PCG, when I first had PCG shoved upon me by a random German guy named Jonas Wagner on Twitch, because remember back then he didn't ask for permission, he just kind of threw it in your channel and see how you would react. The first Pokemon that ever spawned was an Aaron. So yeah. Hey, Aaron. It's a good Pokemon. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Hello. A wild German man appeared. And my god, he was the greatest thing to ever happen. My god. That was funny though. So like, yeah. It was pretty funny. Alright, sorry, I was just looking at something. Alright, anyway. But the timer balls, everyone. Rigged. Did you not throw your timer ball? Oh, I missed my thing. Rip. Even now, I still trust you, you know. It's just, I'm not used to relying on others.
correct.
I know I never asked you for help right away, so I understand if you're not convinced. Honestly, I was convinced. I think that's just her personality. Frozen, how's the Piplup? Oh, yeah, the Piplup. How's that going? Daddy's a sleepy Hawkeye. And a sleepy Salamence. I fucking like that Salamence. That shit's sick. Good fucking emote. Not touching it. I play good games like Pokemon Sleep that never released. Okay. You said you had a reason for doing all that investigating on your own. So how'd that turn out? Were you able to remember anything?
So...
I think there's still a lot I don't remember, but at the very least, I was finally able to recall my purpose and my ability. Fucking tell me about it, please. You mentioned your ability. My ability, what everyone should have known me for. I'm the ultimate detective. Okay. I could have fucking guessed that. I could have fucking guessed that. Like, I absolutely could have fucking guessed that. In fact, that was fucking obvious. So what was your purpose for coming here?
Correct.
And the reason I came to Hope Speak Academy, I already said she's a detective. Yeah, like, that much is fucking obvious. There was someone I had to find here in the school. Who? You had to find someone? Who?
So...
Well, it was the headmaster of Hope Peak Academy. The headmaster? Why'd you want to find the headmaster? When she examined Chihiro's corpse, it was obvious, yeah. Because he's my father? What? What kind of fucking sick, deranged dad would put his own daughter through this shit? What?
In other words...
I was separated. Never mind, he didn't know it was her. He probably didn't know it was her. I was separated from him as a child. As it turns out, he became the headmaster of Hope's Peak. Kyoko's dad is Hope's Peak's headmaster. Then that explains when Alter Ego told us how he thought the headmaster was involved. I'll find a way. No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. She's just looking for her dad.
No matter what?
No matter what the cost.
So,
Kyoko? What's going on? My memory hasn't come back at that point, but when he said that, I felt strange. It makes perfect sense now, of course, since my whole purpose for coming here was to find him. That makes sense.
However...
But listen, Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear so there's no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. I only said what I felt based on what I'd seen when I snuck into the headmaster's room. Then what'd you see in there?
So...
The room had been ransacked, the shelves were a mess, the desk drawers dumped out on the floor. The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there. You mean the mastermind, right?
It's true.
That was my assumption, yes, and to confirm my suspicion, I decided to investigate the second floor of the dorms using the key I'd found. But why there? Because I also found this in the headmaster's room. Some kind of map?
Indeed.
It's a layout of the entirety of Hope's Peak. I found it at the headmaster's room along with Mukuro's profile and that key. Boop. The map showed that the second floor was home to a number of rooms meant for faculty use. Some of the staff must have had to stay overnight from time to time. Man, how fucked is that, having to stay overnight at a school? Like, and you're faculty. And you have to stay overnight. That's fucked. And I figured the headmaster would have some kind of private room there. I assumed that if that was true, the room would likely hold more clues, so I went to check.
Correct.
And that's when I finally remembered. I remembered that my purpose was to find the owner of that room. So you were there to see if the headmaster really did have a private room there.
However...
But once I got there, I noticed that the second floor of the dorms didn't have any cameras or monitors. So what was it like, that part of the school, I mean? It's hard to describe. All I can say is... The moment I saw it, I realized whatever's going on in this school is more horrific than we ever imagined. Oh, there's more? I mean, there's that really fucked up room on the 5th floor. What do you mean?
So...
I can't explain it. You need to see it for yourself, and I'm sure you'll get a chance to soon enough. It sounds like it must be important. And really ominous. So we gonna get out of here? Or are we just gonna sit here and talk?
However...
Was it the tragedy? Oh, what? Which is why I had no idea what was going on in the rest of the building. So it has to do with what? With Mukuro Ikusaba, right?
However...
Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her. And I know it wasn't you either. I know you're right, but that just means everyone but you and me had an alibi, so then who did kill her? It was fucking Monokuma!
Anyway...
What I can say for sure is that the mastermind is directly involved. To begin with, the point of the class trial for Mukuro Ikusaba was to get me killed. Maybe there was another one of these, and since they didn't guess the Blackened, they all got executed in that room. Oh no! Do you mean the one on the 5th floor? Do you mean the really fucked up room on the 5th floor with all the broken shit and blood everywhere and body outlines on the floor? Because the second dorms were locked. Oh, you mean they died? No, no cams, nothing. Oh my fuck, yeah. Oh, this is fucked. Get you killed.
Indeed.
I stole that key and disappeared, and in retaliation, they wanted to draw me out and eliminate me.
Correct.
That was the point of the class trial. There had to be students before... Whip this happened. Or while this happened. It was? The mastermind knew they couldn't interfere directly. You mean because of the school regulations?
That's right.
Exactly. With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore at your discretion.
In other words...
The mastermind is adamant about following the rules, and with that rule in place, they couldn't step in. Since they couldn't kill me themselves, they tried to use the class trial to do it. The mastermind couldn't step in because of the rules? Makes it sound like the mastermind themselves is somehow bound by the school regulations.
Hey.
There's one other thing I'd like to point out about the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba. What's that? It was faked, wasn't it? There's a point where Mukuro may not have become the victim. It could have been you, Makoto. Never mind. I could have become the victim?
Indeed.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Oh yeah, when they tried to kill me in the night? That wasn't Makuro, though.
I
can hear them, you know. The footsteps of the god of death. Honey, you can't hear me walking. Alright, I may be big, but I'm as silent as a fucking ghost. You can't hear me while I'm walking. What? I can hear the god of death as he moves? Hey, don't listen to her, alright? I'm invincible. Nobody can detect me. Wherever I go, I remain unseen, unheard. Alright? Just don't listen to her. She's crazy. That ability naturally draws me into cases just like this.
Anyway.
Which is exactly what happened with you. I was in the dorms and I had a sudden sense of dread. I looked down the stairwell. He's a fraud. He's a phony. A big fat phony. And I saw a white shadow cross the corridor. I gave chase right away, and as I followed it, I saw the shadow go into your room.
Correct.
I ran into your room and saw what was happening. I intervened immediately, of course.
However,
That wasn't the end of things, of course. I stopped them, but that led to... whoever the master assailant was, they ended up dead.
correct.
And their murder was disguised, and the dojo key wound up in my room. It all has to be the work of the mastermind in an attempt to use the class trial to eliminate me. So this would mean that whoever killed Makuro is also the mastermind, right?
Indeed.
I don't have the conclusive evidence, but that's what I think. But that's really bad if true. It means the mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like it. Wait, but doesn't that create another contradiction? The mastermind wanted to use the class trial to kind of kill you because they couldn't interfere, right?
Correct.
You're right, that is a contradiction. And it's not just Makuro. They needed the class trial to kill me, but seemed ready to kill you in your room. Everything they did is a contradiction. So what does it all mean?
In other words,
It means that the mastermind is the one who's been cornered. Huh?
Makoto.
Just a little more. A little more and I should be able to figure out the mastermind's identity. The identity of the other ultimate despair. The other one! The other ultimate despair! There's no doubt that Mukuro was the ultimate despair and that she's dead. But I don't think the ultimate despair is just one person. I mean, shit, Monokuma is two-faced, I'm just saying. Monokuma is two-faced. Fuck, maybe there was two people behind all this shit. Right? That's a possibility. It's not?
Indeed.
If you think about it, the ultimate despair seems to implicate whoever caused the threat. The event. Sorry, not the threat. You're talking about
That's right.
what happened a year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The tragedy. Whoever's responsible for that. They're the ultimate despair?
It would seem...
That despicable group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. Are you saying it's Fenrir? Then they're,
Indeed.
make no mistake, they're the root of all evil that forced us to go through this. Are you talking about Fenrir? That is the ultimate despair and that is our real enemy? Is she talking about Fenrir? The fucking mercenary organization? Shit, nobody died. Let's go. We got 6 people still. Oh, we're not fucking ending here. I'm sorry. I'm still going. I'm too deep. I'm balls deep into this. I'm sorry. I know you may want sleep, but fuck, man, I want to go. I'm balls deep. The ultimate despair. A group of people who caused the tragedy 1 year ago. Those same people put together this killing game and began broadcasting it around the world. The most desperately awful group of people ever. That is the mastermind's true identity. Our enemy has finally been revealed. But right now
Anyway,
we have to get out of this horrible place. Figuring out the rest of the story can come after. Yeah, you're right. So let's get out. Kyoko, do you still have that one thing? Monokuma's secret tool that got you the headmaster's room?
indeed.
Of course I do. It's an absolutely vital part of ensnaring the mastermind. I would never part with it. And it can open any door in the school, right?
That's right.
That's right. And we should be able to use it on that door, right? Boop! Kyoko, can we use that key of yours to open this door, right?
It's true.
Let's find out. Kyoko took out the key with the Monokuma design on it and slid it right in that keyhole. And then, click! It opened.
Indeed.
And now we can get out of here. Let's go. Sounds good. Quickly open the door and made our escape from the garage pit. Okay, so I actually found a really funny shirt design based on this upcoming scene. Oh, okay. Ooh, Dreepy! Ooh,
It's Pikachu!
Dreepy in chat. I love Dreepy. I love Dreepy. Boop, boop, boop. What a buddy ball it. Dreepy in chat. Dreepy in chat. Finally, we were finally free. But there wasn't even time to take a breath of relief because the real fight had just begun. Okay, there's the rest of the people. I was about to say, so what happened to the rest? Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. That's the name of this chapter. Oh boy! After leaving the garbage pit, we found ourselves in a tunnel extending straight up like a chimney. There was a metal ladder leading up to the tunnel. We started climbing the ladder, intent on reaching the surface. Thank you for letting... I went first, so that way I wasn't, you know, getting a good view. This is probably going to come out of that hatch in the garbage room on the first floor, right? Kyoko said base the ladder, and Mikoto saying ladies first, and then Kyoko's just, yeah. The ladder was impossibly long. I couldn't even see where it ended. We climbed into darkness. The passage was so dark and cramped, I couldn't even see my own feet beneath me. I had no idea we were so far down. Don't lose your footing. If you slip, I won't be able to catch you. Yeah, I'll be careful. But now that you said that, I'm getting kind of nervous. Shrek, I'm looking down. Maybe talking will help keep my mind off it. Kyoko. I keep saying Kyoto. I didn't catch it. I threw a buddy ball, though. I'm sad. There's something I wanted to ask you. You said you're the ultimate detective, right? So how long have you been doing detective work? How long? Ever since I can remember. I come from a long line of detectives. Detective work is in my blood. It's actually in character for him to offer Kyoko to go up first without thinking about her skirt. Yeah. There was a time when a detective was considered a sacred duty. My family's always seen it that way. Then, is your family famous?
Wrong.
Quite the opposite, actually. Even among actual detectives, many people haven't heard of us. Huh. But how come? It's like your family tradition, right?
Right.
So, because we take pride in it. Pride?
Indeed.
A detective is neither light nor shadow. We represent neither justice nor evil. That is how we uncover the absolute truth. We stand neutral in all things, and to do that, we have to separate from the rest of society. We have to stand separate, not separate. Which is why we made a conscious effort to conceal our existence. A conscious effort?
It's true.
It's kind of old-fashioned, and I can't say it's entirely rational. But it's our family's creed, and we do what we must to protect it. Because, like I said, it's our source of pride. Pride. So that explains it. Before I came here, when I was looking up info about the school online, I never saw anything about her. Because she hid herself on purpose to protect the pride of her family.
However...
And yet, I gave up some of that pride. Huh? In order to enter Hill's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing that's something of a true Kirigiri detective would never do. But the reason you gave up that pride, the reason you would go so far to enter Hope Peak, is because that's how much you wanted to reconnect with your dad, right? There's no shame in that. I guess, yeah.
What?
Reconnect? I had absolutely no desire to reconnect with my father. Huh? But you'd be reuniting after all those years, right? You wouldn't have had so much to talk about.
Wrong.
There's nothing I want to talk to my father
However...
about. There's something I want to say to him, though. What? No matter what it takes, I have to find him and tell him face to face. What is it?
So...
I want to sever all ties with him. Sever? The last time I saw him, I was still very young. So I don't remember myself, but apparently he was extremely intelligent. He was in line to become the next head of the Kirigiri family. He was talented. He had a promising future.
However...
But he had no interest in detective work. So he cut himself off from the family. Not long after that, my mother died, and he simply ran away. He went to my grandfather and they had a huge argument, and as young as I was, he left me behind. I'm sure there was a reason for that. I'm sure your dad wanted to take you with him.
Right.
If that's true, then I need to thank him. Thank him for leaving me. Because unlike him, I take pride in the work I do. I take pride in my family name. So every last part of me is happy he didn't take me with him. If I'd have gone with him, I would have never had the chance to become a detective. I was above Kyoko on the ladder, so I wasn't able to see her reaction, or her expression. So I couldn't tell. I couldn't see how she looked when she said that, what she might have been feeling. All I could tell was that compared to her usual self, she was more talkative and more emotional. I don't blame him, you know. He had his own life to live. That's what anyone in my position might say, right? But it's not true.
However,
There's one thing. One thing I can never forgive. Really?
so...
The way everyone else looked at me. I was never sad about being left behind. Like I said, I think it was a good thing.
However,
But when the rest of my family looked at me, they saw something different. They only saw me as the little girl that was abandoned by her father. That's how they see me. That's how they see me even to this day. His shadow has been following me my entire life. I'm sick of it. Daddy issues. Dami Mommy's got daddy issues. We got it. Dami Mommy's got daddy issues. Let's go. I need him out of my life. I need to step out of his shadow. It was getting emotional. That's why I have to find him and tell him we're no longer family. In order to settle the past, in order to remove him from my life forever. I have no doubt he forgot about me years ago. But your family, to just cut him out like that.
wrong.
Our only connection is through blood, nothing more. Are we connected by heart and soul? No.
Hey,
Is blood really enough to call someone family? Only connected by blood, not by heart or soul. I was so shocked to hear her say something like that. I didn't know how to respond. So instead, I said nothing. I just kept climbing the ladder in complete silence. And after I don't know how long, we finally reached the top. It's coming out of that chute by the garbage room. In the garbage room, I should say, sorry. Yeah, this little thing. Looks like this is it.
indeed.
On the other side of this door, Hope's Peak is waiting for us. We're back.
That's right.
Remember that hatch on the ground in the trash room? Ooh, look who was right. I'm fairly certain that's where we'll come out. I unlocked it earlier, so it shouldn't open without much trouble. Well, here goes nothing. I reached my right hand up and pushed against the hatch. The hatch opened with ease, and so... Oh, we're back. Looks like we're back.
Phew.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Dalen. But I can't believe how long that ladder was. I'm exhausted. I can't exactly say we're safe and sound, but at least we're out of there. Now we're back in Hope's Peak Academy. Kyoko, thank you. I would have never gotten out of there without you. No thanks necessary. I was just returning the favor. So what do we do now? I'm glad I didn't die, of course, but if the mastermind finds out, and I'm worried about you too, you helped me, so they might...
Listen,
You're worried? Yeah, of course.
so then,
Then let's just get a concrete answer. Huh?
in other words,
Let's ask Monokuma if there's a problem with you escaping. Wait, that's...
however,
If we try to hide, it's only a matter of time till we're found out. And it's not like we can run away. As she said that, she pointed at the nearby surveillance camera. So you're saying rather than stressing out over getting caught, we should just give up now? Don't worry. What you think is going to happen isn't. Because the mastermind is the one that's ensnared. The mastermind is ensnared. You should be able to just paste it. I didn't realize that that was even a fucking command, Jason. Holy shit. I didn't realize that was a command. Supermod Jason. Yep, Supermod Jason. Ladies first. I don't remember if it defaults to only subs can post links or not. I have mine set up that way. Gotcha. Ladies first. Eggplant. I like that color. $22. That's a lot. Oh, you can put it in the back if you want. Oh, doesn't have to be the front. That's kind of cool. Best part is you can also get it on a ton of products if you don't want a shirt. Yeah, that's fair. I'd get it on a mug. You said something like that before. What does it mean?
So...
The mastermind stood exposed during the investigation into Mukuro's death. There was a moment where the mastermind let their guard down. There was?
Right.
If we can talk to Monokuma, we can confirm it. And it'll be better for us if we go to him directly before he tracks us down. That should help with our negotiations. Which do you like more, back designs or front designs? I prefer back. I prefer butt. Well, I see what you're all about, Frozen. I think I like front designs more. I do too, butts butt. I'm still a little, super uneasy about this. But we don't really have a choice, do we?
Indeed.
Monokuma should be in the
Shall
gym.
we go?
Let's get going. Well, then to the gym we go, my lady. I wonder if any of them are out. Nope. Let's just run to the gym then. Holy shit, we're back. Never thought I'd see this. I don't know if I want to use the word wonderful, but see this school again.
Well now.
Hey. Kyoko, I don't mind so much. But Makoto's supposed to be dead. What's he doing here? That's exactly how I thought he'd react. Are we really gonna be okay? You were supposed to be punished. Did Kyoko help you?
What?
So what if I did? What will you do?
Shing!
If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. It's unfortunate, but that is the rule. So now I gotta punish you again. And this time I won't leave anything to chance. Kyoko, do whatever you feel you have to. What?
However...
But before you do, let me just say one thing.
No,
If you execute Makoto, that means you lose. Not that that matters to you, right?
Huh?
Huh? I lose?
Hey!
You! Explain yourself. What do you mean by that?
Because...
Well, you set up the latest class trial yourself, right? I was getting in your way, so you wanted to excuse to kill me.
In other words...
I was supposed to be chosen at the Blackened and then executed, right? Hey, what are you talking about?
However...
But when Makoto chose to overlook my lie, your plan came crashing down. The results of the trials weren't at all what you were expecting. Because you never imagined that in the position, one person would protect another like that.
Right.
And in response to that unexpected development,
Indeed.
you reacted by proclaiming Makoto had the Blackened and trying to execute him. You made the choice out of desperation. No, more than that. You must have realized that Makoto, who refused to be manipulated, was a threat to you as well.
However...
But then there was another unexpected development waiting for you. An entity that would throw a wrench, so to speak, in your precious execution machinery. Alter ego. You never imagined the possibility of it being that it could come into your aid even after you'd killed it.
Am I wrong?
Now here's the absolute truth. Makoto didn't kill Makuro. You did.
Listen to me.
So executing Makoto for it would surely be a violation of your rules, which I know you love so much. If the Blackened is exposed, they alone will be executed. That's what you told us, right? And that means I lose? You talk a big game. You're saying the Blackened is me and not Makoto?
Well?
And you can prove this, right?
Well...
No, I can't. Don't just say it like that. What is this, a comedy routine? To make such a bold claim without a shred of evidence.
That doesn't matter.
I don't have any right now, but with a little more time, I guarantee I'll find some.
That's right.
Because no matter how deeply you try to bury it, there is only ever one absolute truth. And now you're trying to talk like some kind of famous detective type?
Because
If Makoto really was the killer, he never would have come to you willingly like this. He would have feared for his life. Feared another execution. He would have tried to run and hide. Digging the music? Me too. It's Pog. Here comes Pokemon, everybody. Ooh, Dewblade. Ooh.
It's Pikachu!
More ghosties. Is this where all the ghosties pop up this late at night? All the ghosties popping up this late at night, y'all. Got another Dewblade in chat. He would have been griped by the despair you so love to inspire.
however,
But here we are, confronting you with nothing but hope in our hearts.
What the heck?
And that's supposed to be enough to convince me that the absence of evidence.
indeed.
It's not you I'm trying to convince.
Hey,
If you were to execute Makoto now, everyone out there watching this would be extremely displeased. Huh?
indeed.
Imagine what everyone there would think if you killed Makoto. They would assume that you killed him because what we said is exactly right. The next Pokemon Sword and Shield online competition has been announced. The ultimate finale. Use any Pokemon, including duplicates. All entrants get 50 BP. Huh. Fire, Terramax, Doug Trio. Looky Bookie, someone has done it. Fire, Terramax, Doug Trio. Use any Pokemon. Last comp at Sword and Shield. Wow. Hey, congrats on all the catches, guys. Rip everybody else. Interesting.
Listen to me.
Despair can never kill hope.
Hey,
Of course, you can say that we're just making all this up. You're welcome to prove us wrong. No, you have no choice but to prove it. Because if you kill Makoto without proving your own innocence, you'll be accepting your own defeat. If you want to earn our despair fair and square,
that's what we have to do.
then I suggest you take my advice. So what is this advice of yours?
It's true.
Do Makuro's trial over again. Only this time you follow the school regulations to ensure a fair trial.
It's time for one last showdown. One final battle between hope and despair.
Oh? We about to be getting some evidence to put against Monokuma.
Hey,
Well, that would make for a proper climax, wouldn't you say? A fair trial, one last showdown, in other words. This would be our chance to expose the true identity of Makuro's killer, of the mastermind themselves. Sick-ass line. But what reason would the mastermind have to accept the challenge? They'll probably just execute me without another word. Interesting. Sweet Scent, Hex, Steelwing, Toxic Thread. Toxic Thread, Hex! That's not bad, unfortunately. Dewblade is physical, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, Age of Clash can go both ways. So you know what? That's actually not bad. I mean, the Sweet Scent's kind of meh, obviously. But still, that's not horrible.
Barrett!
Very interesting indeed. Barry?
What's wrong?
Oh, I was getting bored, so I decided to change things up a little. It's time for some bear jokes. Now, what you've suggested might be possible. It would certainly make for one honey of a climax.
in other words,
Does that mean you accept?
You guys!
If we do things your way, that'll be enough to convince you and the viewers, right? And it would cause you unbearable despair, right? Then I'm prepared to agree to your terms. Will your hope win out? Or will my despair claim victory?
I can barely contain myself!
Let's have one final grisly showdown. He agreed. Then we still have a shot at this.
Barrett!
But this is the long-awaited climax, right? Just guessing the killer is barely a fitting
You
end.
guys!
So for this final face-off, you'll have to unearth all the mysteries that have been buried here. All the mysteries? That's right. Every last one that's pawing around the school. If you can do that.
I can barely contain myself!
Oh, he stretched on that one. And that'll be enough to qualify as a victory for you. He stretched on that one.
It's true.
That's what you've been trying to do all along. Okay, well, good. Then let's bear it all. And you can claw your way to the truth of Makuro's death and solve the mysteries of this school.
You guys!
Then you win. But if you can't do all that, we'll all face execution, right? I can barely contain my excitement when you learn the whole truth. What kind of despair? Oh, he could have said despair here. Despair will you show me? There's one way to make him stop. We're as excited as you are, I'm sure.
Listen to me.
When we've uncovered every last truth, how will the ultimate despair reveal their own despair? I honestly can't believe how this has all turned
Hey.
out. But before we get started, I want to clarify one more thing. Do you remember the rule? When one student kills another, that's when a class trial is held.
What's wrong?
I remember that. For sure. So what?
Hey,
I just want to confirm that is what you said, right? And it's a true statement? You don't have to be so suspicious. I've said it before, but it bears repeating. Everything is based on school regulations. And having a trial for Makuro is no exception for that. So Monokuma is a student. Is that what you're telling me? Monokuma's a student? Huh? Makuro's trial is no exception, then that's part of the regulations, which would mean that whoever killed Makuro... It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Well, anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take the single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. What?
listen.
Are you telling the truth? Why'd you go all quiet all of a sudden?
Now
I'm done talking.
really angry!
I got nothing left to say to you. So get lost, would you? Why so mad?
Whew.
He seems emotionally unstable. We already know that there's 16 of us. The other girl, the military girl, was the 16th student that ended up being murdered before we even got to meet her.
Hey!
Leave me alone. Get out of here. Okay, I'm going. You really gonna let me go? I don't even care anymore. You're all gonna get your punishment later anyway. I need to start getting ready. A super duper extra special punishment overflowing with despair.
Hey,
Come on, Makoto, let's go. Okay. Monokuma's unstable laughter seemed to cling to us as we walked away. And just like that, we were out of the gym. I could hardly believe it, but somehow I ended up not getting executed. I still had my life, and we still had a chance. Overall, things turned out way better than expected. Once again, I was in Kyoko's debt. Kyoko, thank you for everything. Everything I have right now is because of you.
however,
Don't thank me just yet. The real battle is still ahead of us. Yeah, true.
whew,
But still, I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy would accept my proposal. But honestly, why would the mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't stand to gain anything from a final showdown, do they?
so,
They had no choice but to accept. Huh?
because...
It's all because of that one moment the mastermind let down their guard, like I said. So when was it that the mastermind let their guard down?
So,
I wasn't there to hear it myself, but do you remember what the mastermind said? They said they had hijacked the airwaves to broadcast our school life to the outside world, right? Yeah, they definitely said that.
listen.
And what you think? And what do you think when you heard that? Pretty hard to believe, right? Well, I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airwaves seems so unbelievable.
Indeed.
You don't exactly read about something like that happening very often, so it's hard to imagine. In other words, that kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off.
However,
And yet somehow the mastermind was able to do it.
in other words,
But think of it another way. There must have been some reason they had to do something that difficult. A reason.
so...
They had to show the world something, no matter the cost, us killing each other. they wanted to show the world?
It would
The
seem...
Mastermind has been very adamant about not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. And their rules and regulations were designed to encourage that. Yeah, that makes sense. If those stupid regulations didn't exist, nobody would have killed anybody.
In other words...
So the Mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other and show that off to the world. But why? Money?
Correct.
To prove a point, most likely. Oh, proving a point, sure, I guess.
Hey.
Prove a point. The outside world has a name for the students of Hope Peak Academy, right? A certain concept. You're talking about hope, right?
That's right.
And for those who represent hope, to kill each other and sink into despair. The Mastermind wants the world to see that, to try and prove that despair is better than hope. Their goal. That's their goal as the ultimate despair. What? They want to prove that despair is better than hope. But that's ridiculous.
It's true.
You're right, it is ridiculous. Completely irrational. It's the kind of thing that nobody but those who call themselves the ultimate despair would devise. That group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. But it's really the only reason for making the rest of us suffer.
Makoto.
I know how angry that must make you, and yet, the same motivation is what led to the Mastermind revealing their weakness. What?
In other words...
Because their goal is to broadcast this killing game to the world. The Mastermind has to be more particular than it's reasonable about their own regulations. If the Mastermind simply ignored the rules, this wouldn't have been a game, but a one-sided slaughter.
At the very least...
At least that's how those who are watching this would have seen it. And that's why the Mastermind couldn't kill any of us themselves.
Indeed.
That's precisely the reason. No matter how much they may hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated a single one of their regulations. Junko broke the rules, so she was punished. But in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me.
Right.
So instead, they tried to use the class trial, following all their proper rules, to get me killed. They began the trial that didn't have a right answer, and then made me out to be a killer. But even that didn't work.
It's true.
Yes, thanks to you. And due to that failure, the Mastermind took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you instead, who was also not the killer. And when the fact was exposed on Lies TV to the entire outside world, the Mastermind had to accept your suggestion.
Indeed.
To prove to the world that despair is better than hope, they have to defeat us in perfect form.
In other words...
It would only do the Mastermind harm to have it shown that they violated their own regulations. But a lot of that was a hunch, right? And you were still able to get to the Mastermind to accept your challenge.
However...
Well, it's only thanks to you that we got that chance, because you believed in me, another path opened up. I didn't have to fuck Hina. But I mean, Hina's not that bad. Still, I can't believe how much of the Mastermind's thoughts and plans you were able to figure out. I didn't have the slightest
Wrong.
clue. In the end, though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was just my reasoning. Essentially, I was making a bet, lewd. Hey, yo. Oh, Aubrey, you missed it. Oh, so did you, Galleon. Yeah, we got the secret ending. The secret bad ending of the game. Yeah. In it, we had me and Hiro fucked Hina and had kids, and Byakuya and Toko had a kid. And Toko died. Oh, that's right, you were there, Aubrey. Galleon missed it, though. Toko died somehow. And that was if we decided to expose Kyoko at the trial instead of letting Kyoko slide by. At least I won the bet. She let out a quick sigh and took a small sigh of relief. To be honest, I haven't been that nervous in a long time. I totally couldn't tell you were nervous at all. You seemed totally confident from the moment we decided to go talk to him. Well, presenting a strong demeanor is a fundamental part of negotiation and persuasion, wouldn't you say? Plus, if I'd showed my uneasiness, that would have just made you that much more uneasy. Yeah, you're probably right. How pathetic.
However...
Anyway, we can't relax just yet. All we've done is earn another chance to fight. We have to win this time. Well, I guess Hero's prediction came true to an extent. No, he was totally right. My wife had a kid with him and me. Like, she had a kid from each of us. He was absolutely right. I had mentioned that when we saw the ending.
Correct.
Or everything we've gone through will have been for nothing. You're right. If we can't defeat the mastermind, it'll cost us our lives. There is no option except
Hey.
to win. But before we begin the final battle, we have to tell the others what's going on. True, but now we know who our real enemy is. All we have to do now is work together with everyone to destroy the mastermind. Work together with everyone.
However,
Is that really possible? Here comes Pokemon, everybody. Huh?
anyway,
Anyway, right now we have to go find the others.
shall we go?
Roselia in chat.
It's Pikachu!
400 base stat. Only care about the 500 and up. They're probably in the dorm somewhere. Shall we go? Sure. Oh boy, are they going to be excited to see me alive. Because the mastermind can be a student. Yep. The mastermind might be Byakuya. Or Hero. My bet is more on Byakuya, though. If anything. Let me guess, are they just all in their fucking rooms? Here, hold on. Byakuya's right here. Let's take a look.
Hey,
I don't think he's here. Come, we need to keep looking. Toko. This is Toko's room. Is she inside?
hey,
Okay, they're not fucking here. Where are they at? What? Wait a minute. No, it's closed. Shit. Kyoko? Where do they go? Well, the most basic place where we all meet is the diner. What? Oh man, I thought for sure. That's where we usually meet, right? Because there's no camera there. That was where we normally meet. Like when we were dealing with the whole alter ego stuff, we would normally meet here because there was no camera. You know why, Frozen. Alright, I wanted to see naked boobies, okay? Other basic place we normally meet is the dining hall. And suddenly we were greeted with... What? What? Is he broken? What happened? You again. Is he broken?
whew,
I suppose his emotional instability reached its limit. Jeez, what the heck?
however,
I wonder what that was all about. I couldn't help but a little sigh of relief. Ah!
Is that Makoto?
Hi!
You guys!
It is! There's no two ways about it. That's Makoto.
Huh? You survived?
Jeez, you're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
Fuck off, Byakuya.
I'm just asking to make sure,
Oh
but
my god, no.
you're not a ghost, right?
Shut up, hero! Just shut up. Everyone was there. All my friends who had struggled together and survived. Hey, hi! Hey, what's up, Winter Wolf? Hey, Nyaba Nya! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? How you doing, Winter Wolf? Thank you so much for the raid. Howdy, howdy. Sorry you're, dealing with an electrode for a webcam right now. My camera is down, so we have a Mountain Dew drinking Mets fan electrode as our webcam right now. But hi! How was your stream? What were you up to? Mets baby, let's go! The Mets baby. It's the Mets baby. We love the Mets. Hello. Hello. Thank you for the raid. How was it? How was the stream? What were you up to? Let me know all them sweet deets. As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. I was playing Slime Rancher. I have that game. I have never played it, and I know that there's a second one now. I need to play Slime Rancher. I need to play Bug Snacks. I need to play Stardew. I keep getting told that I have to play. I need to play. There's another one that people keep telling me to play that I haven't played. It has slimes in it. Really? Oh, I never knew. How was it? It was really fun and chaotic. I imagine. I've seen a little bit of Slime Rancher gameplay from other people. You are very sheltered. Shin, you, me, Stardew. I mean, I don't own Stardew, but sure. I played 1 hour of it. Man, you must be a professional at Stardew Valley then, Frozen. You must be a professional. I've never played the first one. But not the second one. For Slime Rancher, I've never played either. Hey, I'm expanding my gaming repertoire now, Wolf. It's fine. I'm playing Danganronpa, which I've never played before. I've only seen Meg play one case of this first game, and we have all 3 Danganronpa games now. So I mean, I'm working on getting through all those. I played the first few hours of Stardew like 4 times. Could you never get past it? I've never even heard of that. Danganronpa? Danganronpa is a murder mystery game. Think of it like Phoenix Attorney, if you know the Phoenix Attorney games, like X-Trials and stuff. So yeah, it's kind of like that. It's a murder mystery game, but it's really emotional. You're catching us, I guess, kind of at the end of the game. I can't wait for you to get to Danganronpa 2. Yep, I plan on playing all the Danganronpa games on stream. For Danganronpa 2, there is a case that I'm most likely, and I say most likely because I'm most likely gonna play it off stream. I'm gonna play one case on my own off stream because that case has a very severe trigger warning for me. Like, extremely severe. Meg warned me about it, told me about, you know, who it is, what happens in it, because she knows my triggers and she knows what gets me really bad. So one of the cases for Danganronpa 2, I am going to play off stream, but after I get past that, then we'll be good. So we'll play up until that case. I'll get rid of it on my own, and then we'll go back to normal, and then hopefully beat that, then move on to Danganronpa 3. Definitely played off stream. I know which one it is now. Yep. But yeah, one of them I'm going to play on my own. 13 hours, 13 and a half hours. Yeah, yeah, we're going to be ending soon, I think. I don't know. I'm going to balls deep in the end here. I kind of really want to keep playing, but I know I should also sleep soon because, I mean, I don't have to work tomorrow, which is great news for me. But I know sleep is also nice. You know? Sleep is generally a nice thing that most people want to get. Oh yeah, all the new people here. The stream has been horny for the past 13 hours. I actually have to work tomorrow. Dalen, get the fucking penguin numb. Listen. Hey. How dare you call me out? That's a lot of hours to be horny. We've been to horny jail multiple times. A lot of people have. I have to see this ending too. I would love to see this ending. A lot of people have. Listen, it's not us that's the horny. It's the game that is the horny. There's a lot of horny shit that happens in this game for some reason. Mainly between 2 characters. Monokuma, who's a little bear, and this chick right here. Her name is Toko. You'll probably get to see what we mean by horny. Trust me, you'll probably get to see. Got to know the guards real well. God damn it. Anyway, we're at a very emotional part of the game, and we're talking about being horny. Yeah, that sounds about right here. Winter Wolf, thank you for, I'm assuming you guided the raid this way. And to Nyabina, Nyabinya, I'm sorry that you got guided this direction. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
Thank you, Dalen. Unfortunately, your love ain't getting rid of the Kirby bounce. God damn, Luke. Oh, that one was Galleon. Never mind. Fuck. How many channel points do you have? That was a lot of channel points, Luke. That isn't what I was trying to play. I was trying to play dicks. God damn it. I have 263k. That's a lot of Kirby bounce. That's a lot of Kirby bounce. Oh boy, that's great news for me. God damn it. Hey, 4 minutes till the Pokemon though, everybody. We'll have that for us. 224k now.
Shadow, what the fuck are you talking about? You're a beta male, Sonic. Shadow, what the fuck are you talking about? You're a beta male, Sonic.
No, not Disay! No! I need to feed the Kirby addiction. I mean, fair. Not the real Disay. Damn it. This is why I'm the Electrode. This is why I'm the Electrode right now. For this reason now. So Nyabina, once again, thank you for the raid. I'm sorry you had to come here. But hopefully you like it here. Oh, trust me, I was handling the hydrate. Galleon, what is that emote? And why does it exist? Okay, we'll just get back to the game. We'll just get back to the game. It's Felix's. I hate it. You know? I thought it was a mushroom at first. Oh god. Alright. Because mobile and no glasses, I can't see shit. That's fair. That's fair. Then I clicked on it. And then you saw what that cursed image was. And you saw the mistake that had been made. And immediately regretted it. Okay. Anyway, back to the emotional part of the game, yeah? Minute and a half till the Pokemon, we'll say. I started to tear up. Aww.
What?
Wait. What's that smell?
What the heck?
Yeah, man, that seriously stinks. It's Makoto. He smells like a wet dog. Get away. Shoo. Shoo. And as soon as everybody is happy that they got to see me again, they immediately push me away. And in a flash, my tears dried up.
Dicks!
Dicks!
Makoto.
There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion. We need to explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma.
Yes.
Explain? Explain what?
But
is it okay that you're here? What if the mastermind catches you?
It's true.
It's related to what I have to tell you all. I need to tell you all about the last class trial.
Huh?
Last class trial?
In other words,
We're going to redo Mukuro's trial.
Huh?
What? Seriously?
How about that?
What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right? No, I didn't do it. Like I keep telling you.
wrong.
Makoto isn't the killer, and of course it's not me or any of you.
Huh?
Then who is it?
I see.
What she's saying is it was all the work of the mastermind.
Huh?
What? You're saying the mastermind killed Mukuro?
That's right.
That's right. It was all an elaborate trap convicted by the contrived, not convicted, contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he had to do to stop it.
However,
But his decision meant that he would be the one to die.
What did you say?
You spotted the trap, did you, Makoto? Make it sound like it was easy. I just, you know...
however...
Fucking! Oh my god! Okay, well, Makoto's dead again. Catch a Feebas. I'm also dead. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Okay, I'm awake. Yep, me too. I'm awake. Holy fuck. Oh my god, my fucking pants. Wait, I'm not wearing pants. My underwear. God. Fuck. Oh. Wake up, bitches. I'm awake. There's a Feebas in chat. Go get it. Jason has baked it up to no good. But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Blackened, is a clear violation of the school regulations. The rules state that only the Blackened is to be executed. Dicks. The mastermind broke their own rules. Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have a trial one more time.
Huh?
And the mastermind agreed? Does that mean they really did break the rules? They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain leverage you needed, didn't you?
Correct.
Very observant of you.
Naturally.
I recall what you said at the end of the last trial. The Blackened to be dicks. There you go. When you said now it's the mastermind that's ensnared, that's what you were referring to.
Don't be mean.
Hey, I'm totally in the dark here. For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it again later. So knowing all this, what do we do now?
About that.
It's about who killed Mukuro, right? So our job is to expose the mastermind? But then there's more to that, correct? Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school.
Huh?
Every last mystery?
But
we've been looking around all this time and we still don't know anything, right?
Anyway...
You've probably guessed already, but if we lose this time, everyone dies.
Oh,
Everyone?
No!
Yasuhiro's really mad, or really upset about that one.
I hate you.
Hey, who said you could agree to those terms without talking to the rest of us?
His name is John C.
Fuck. So that's who will kill us? John Cena will kill us? Will he AA us down the garbage compactor? Is that what's gonna happen? I knew John Cena was the mastermind. Are you sure about that? I'm fine with the way things... I'm fine with things the way they are. I'm fine living here with Master. We never knew because we couldn't see him. God damn it. I meanwhile want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible.
Anyway,
at this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth.
Interesting.
In other words, one decisive final battle. A rather interesting development, I'd say. But figuring out who the mastermind is, and how they killed Mukuro, and the school's mysteries, it's a pretty tall friggin' order. Maybe, but this time the trial's different. We know who our enemy is now. So if we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve all those mysteries. I'm not so sure about that. Huh? I can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone. You can't agree? Why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries.
Indeed.
That's what I thought too, at first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint of his. Hint? It's very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants. All of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
I see.
Monokuma said that, did he? Then Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable.
Huh?
Huh? But why?
So, in other words...
If the mastermind really is the one who killed Mikuro, as Kyoko says, then the mastermind would have to have set foot in this school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mikuro, but there's no way he could have disguised a scene like that.
In other words...
But according to Monokuma, the only people who have stepped foot in the Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game. Then the mastermind is one of those 15 in the main hall. There were 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. Add in Mikuro and you get 16. So the mastermind would have been one of them?
That's right.
And those 16 people we started out with, the only ones still alive are the people standing right here. Need I continue, or do you get it now? What? Are you saying the mastermind is one of us? Actually, I'm willing to bet it's somebody who we thought is dead that is still alive.
No way!
You can't be serious. Wait, we can't say that's true yet. Monokuma might have just said all that to confuse
Indeed.
us. It's certainly a possibility, but only one among many among us. What if Hiro isn't dumb? If I'm making a bet on anybody of us being a mastermind, it's either Hiro or Byakuya. I cannot see Hina being it, and I definitely can't see Toko being it. The mastermind being one of us is also a possibility. Among us. And that is one possibility we can't ignore. Yeah, I mean, they're an ultimate, right? The ultimate despair, so they must be a high schooler. You can't say it's not possible. But if one of us was the mastermind, they'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? Imagine if it was Makoto. I don't think it's Makoto. But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
Well,
Maybe they snuck off and controlled him in secret.
but...
I don't care how sneaky you are, we would have noticed someone sneaking off that many times.
I'm right.
Then maybe
right?
Monokuma was on autopilot. Maybe they loaded up a whole dialogue and actions beforehand. In that case, there's no way he could have had all those back and forth conversations with us. Well, it wouldn't be entirely impossible if they directed the flow of the conversation. Well, maybe, but still. Nighttime.
This is a school announcement.
What?
You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode.
Okay.
So, in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school.
Oh, you will you?
Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit.
I know immediately where I'm fucking going.
Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
Hmm?
How very monogamous of him to unlock all the rooms. Or magnanimous, not monogamous.
That's fine.
The time for talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation. But I was planning on working alone from the beginning anyway.
In the name of my family.
At this point, I can only rely on myself, on the Togami blood flowing through my veins. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. I read Dal's previous message. Imagine if it was Mexico. Mexico has trapped us here. The entire country of Mexico has trapped these 16 high schoolers in a high school and is broadcasting their deaths to the world. God damn. I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your responsibility. Well then. After making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall. Master? He didn't take me with him.
Hey.
Do you blame him? Without Master, the rest of you are like coffee with cream without the cream. Or coffee. You're totally useless. So bye. Okay. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. The time for revenge is now. And now she's gone. And you're gonna go off by yourself, right, Kyoko?
Indeed.
That's right. Which just leaves Makoto, Hina, and me.
You know?
In that case, I'm gonna go by myself too.
Just a second.
Wait, how come?
How about that?
Just wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome spirit power to figure out the mastermind's identity. Laughing loudly, Hiro left the dining hall.
Aww.
Everyone's really gonna go off by themselves? What about you, Hina? I guess I'll do the same thing.
But,
I mean, it's not that I don't trust everyone, you know?
'cause, I mean...
But up till now, I haven't really been all that useful. I just depended on Sakura and everyone else. You're not useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died.
Huh?
Makoto? That's really nice of you to say. But still, I know I've mostly been totally useless.
Okay.
So I figured at least here at the end, maybe I can find something that'll help us get out of here. So I'm gonna go off and do all that on my own. Okay, see you later. Hina was surprisingly high spirits as she dashed out of the dining hall. And once again, it's just us two.
Indeed.
Indeed. So, you're gonna go off on your own too, right, Kyoko?
However,
Well, don't misunderstand. And that's why she's your baby mom. God damn it. God damn it, Galleon. Just because we're gonna do our searches separately doesn't mean we still can't work together.
so
That goes for all of us. I think I see what you mean. Doing our own investigating means we can't work together in the end. Doesn't mean we can't work together in the end. I should just see it as splitting us up to cover more ground. And then maybe we can get back together and share what we found. Yeah, that's right.
so then,
Well, I'd better get going. I have an endless list of things I need to check.
correct.
Monokuma said all the doors in the school have been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in the school. We can visit all the places we couldn't go
Makoto.
before. Makoto, no matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth. By any means necessary. And with that, Kyoko was gone, leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. So that's what I have to prove. I'll prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of this school. And then we can all escape together. No nighttime, huh? I guess I'll start by taking a look at Makuro's Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed in a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Once we find out who killed Makuro Ikusaba, then we'll know who the mastermind is. So where should I start my investigation to figure out who killed her? I guess I should start with the rooms that were locked up until now. The headmaster's room, the bio lab, and the door in the data center with Monokuma's face on it. Oh, and the second floor of the dorms where the gate was down before. That should be open now, right? After that, I'll have to double check the areas connected to the murder, which means the garden and the dojo. Okay, time to get started. Places to check. Oh, that's nice. We'll do that tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Or next time I stream. We'll do that then. Because, I mean, do I really need to answer why? What? Were you ready to stay up even longer? Oh, I mean, honestly, I can too. I could. But it's probably better if we actually just save this for one more final push. It's probably better. And this is about a 14-hour stream. So we're gonna go after this Pokemon. I know you just rated us as well, and yeah, but we have been going for 14 hours, so I think I will end. But I still appreciate the rating nonetheless, and I hope you did have fun in your stream, and I do appreciate you coming on over here and hanging out. Where... I'm gonna let this fucking boss music play though. This is some killer. Oh, I'm burping. This is some killer fucking music. I fucking love this. This is that pumped up shit. I love it. The music in this game is great. It really is. It really is. We're ending with Sonic Adventure ass music. Very true. I'll throw a ball at the last Pokemon on the stream. I was more than happy to relive this emotional damage with you. Well, you need to go to sleep, Dalen. I would like some sleep as well. I'm sure Frozen would like some sleep. I'm sure Galleon would like some sleep at some point. Who knows? Galleon will probably be up a little bit longer. I'm sure Aubrey would like some sleep. I'm sure everybody who's here would like some sleep at some point. We can always reconvene tomorrow. I might not be here in the morning like I was today because tomorrow is one of my buddy's birthdays. So I might go out and have some breakfast, or not breakfast, some lunch, or maybe they want to do dinner. I don't know. We'll do something. I have to figure it out. But yeah, might do that. So don't know. My degen ass sleep most of the day. It's only 11 here. Why would I be sleeping? It's about to hit fucking 1 for us. And it's like about to hit midnight for Frozen. I think Galleon is what? It's about to hit 1 for you as well. Oh, Frozen. Oh. Oh. Fuck. He did. Yeah, he did. Oh, it's 2. Yeah, it's 2 for Jason. It's 2 for Galleon, but Galleon stays up most of the night. Actually, I'm gonna be real. Galleon, when the fuck do you sleep? Because every time I get on Twitch at any point throughout the day, I could find you in any stream, honestly. Like, Vendralis, I can find you in Jason, I can find you in any Jonas stream, I can... Currently, it's fucked! I'm just wondering, do you sleep? Are you... You get sleep? Is this real? Are you real? Are you real? Galleon is everywhere. He gets summoned like a courtroom. Jobless, stressed, winging it. Oh, I get it. I get it. I was in that same boat, and I'm fucking gonna be again soon. Bro, my next, like, month, I have barely any work scheduled in. Like, they don't give me anything. So I'm gonna be here a lot, hopefully. Yeah, so that's what so I'll be here more. Fucking... Oh, I was gonna say something else, too. Oh yeah, Galleon literally is not only just everywhere on Twitch, but he's everywhere on YouTube, Twitter. Like, you can find somebody making a video and like where they're pulling comments from like YouTube comments or from like Twitter comments, and Galleon appears in them. We have seen, I think, multiple instances now of Galleon's comments popping up from like Discord conversations. That was one time. I thought this happened multiple times. Because I thought you were in... I know the video that just recently popped up, Corey found. You made a comment in a Discord about how, what is it? Swalot was an underrated Pokemon. Happened in a TikTok recently. That was it. That was it. Not YouTube. It was TikTok. Yeah. It happened in a TikTok where it was like underrated Pokemon and they pulled from a Discord chat. And you popped up and said, I'm pretty sure you said Swalot. Or was it Gulpin? I think it was Swalot. It was one of those two in the line, obviously. I did say Swalot. Aha. Words. Words. Brain. Memory. Awesome. Hi, Maple. Alright, let's make sure we save again, just to be sure. swallow this dick. And with that, we are gonna go to Horny Jail for All. Okay, you guys want to go to Zaraki? He's playing Overwatch 2. Gargling Balls. Hey, Shazam the Wizard, how you doing? More Horny Jail. Why didn't it play? Even sound alerts wants to go to bed, dude. You can tell. Sound alerts just didn't fucking play. Excuse me for...
Shadow, what the fuck are you talking about?
That
You're
played,
a
though.
beta male, Sonic.
That sure as hell played. Oh, there it is.
Go to Horny Jail. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 partners.
Fuck, we broke out of Horny Jail, he says, as it plays. No, we're good. It was just a little bit of a delayed thing. You know, sometimes the police take a couple minutes to get there. Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good. Hi, Shazam. How you doing? Unfortunately, you're coming in right at the end of stream here. We're about to bolt out of here and go get some sleep so we can come back hopefully tomorrow and do this. If I'm not back tomorrow, I'll be back Monday. Probably. Either Monday or Sunday night because I have to work the weekend. So I have to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I appreciate you coming by and saying hi at least, Shazam. Thank you so much for that. And I hope to see you in the next one. But I'm going to pass you somewhere for PCG. We have... Yeah, we're just going to go to Zaraki. He's playing Overwatch. He just started. He'll be there for a while. He's got PCG. You guys can chill and have some fun over there and maybe make fun of him for being shit or praise him for being God tier. Who knows? I don't know how Zaraki plays. So you can go judge. Maybe join him for a couple of games. See if maybe he takes he's taking viewers to join in the games. He's playing his placements, so I'm gonna say probably not. I just saw. So, but yeah, we'll head on over there. Go catch some Pokemon. I need to stop talking. I'm dragging this out, and the Pokemon's about to spawn, and I'm gonna go. Oh, well, I guess we can wait for another. God damn it. Thank you for the toad, Maple. Alright. But it was fun, guys. Really fun. I had a very long stream today, but it was fine because we had fun. We got a lot done. We cleared like 3 chapters today, so we're cool. And hopefully we finish this game next time we stream, and then we can move on to Danganronpa 2. Electric Boogaloo. Alright. Stay safe, guys. I love you all. I'll see you next time I stream, and if I don't see you, well then, hopefully you'll be fine. Don't die, and if you do die, I'll see you in hell. Alright, bye.